Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of False Counted. I am Double D. Now, I have entitled this False Counted Injured because if you've been living under a rock these last, 24 to 72 hours, you noticed or heard from sources or people that Auska is injured, which I get into more details about that in a moment. But also, Big Cass is injured. Now, note, I'm not talking injured in storyline. I'm talking as in legitimately hurt. And I butchered the word legitimately. We're gonna say that is legit hurt. Recorrect my wrong there. So let's get started with Big Cass. So last night, during Monday Night Raw, it was a Brooklyn street fight, between Enzo and Cass. Enzo took a nasty spill over the ropes, and he landed on his knee in a bad way. As of this recording, we don't know, I don't know any more, than that, but Ruff had to do the X thing when he crosses his hands like DX does, meaning that okay, I am going to stop this match, check on him to make sure that he is okay, because again, the refs in there to care about the wrestler's safety and stuff of that nature. So once the ref did that, Cass was yelling and cursing and stuff like that, meaning that this was legit. The ref stopped the match. And after that, at some given point after that, Enzo wrote on Twitter that I hope he's okay, stuff like that, because if you remember not too long ago, Enzo got injured in that same spot against the Vaudevillains, and they had to stop the match, and Enzo had to be carted off in a stretcher, which if I remember correctly, he had a concussion. Because he landed wrong. Literally in the same spot, Big Cass landed wrong last night on Monday Night Raw. So, like I mentioned, as of this recording, we don't know. I don't know what's going on with Big Cass. Auska, however, that's another story. During her match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3, she broke her collarbone in a Masquerade Ember move to retain her NXT championship. According to some wrestling websites like No DQ and Sports Entertainment Scoops or SE Scoops, she could be out for 6 to 8 weeks. Now note, they're going to be starting to tape some shows here in the Orlando area for the NXT weekly show. And if I'm not mistaken, normally, if there's an injury more than 30 days or 90 days and stuff like that, she has to release the title. So I am going to assume that this is going to be more than 30 days, and Creative has to do something so that they can write her off properly, so that she may have to lose the title. Her streak will still be intact, but her reign as champion due to injury will be over. And again, her streak still lives on, because let's face it, she hasn't lost a match so far yet as NXT Women's Champion. So with that being said, follow my social media stuff, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until we meet again, friends, the falls will be counted. 1, 2, 3.